The 2017 model is an entirely different car than what enthusiasts lusted for those many years. You wouldn't know that from looking at it, though. On top of the already nutty Civic hatchback design, Honda adds all manner of things and splitters and vortex generators and scoops until the exterior looks like a disheveled knife drawer. It looks hyper-Japanese in that anime way. It looks more than a bit juvenile. It looks like it would be basically undrivable. But Honda says all of the body addenda are functional, reducing lift, smoothing air over the tires, generating, vortices, and, in the case of the hood scoop, cooling the engine. The engine. This turbocharged, direct-injected 2.0-liter inline-4 is at the core of the Type R's break from the old-style Honda performance. Cut up to 23.2 pounds per square inch of boost, this engine cranks out 306 horsepower at 6,500 revolutions per minute and 295 pounds-to-foot of torque from 2,500 to 4,500 revolutions per minute, and it revs to a mere 7,000 revolutions per minute, measly by historical Honda standards. This is the type of engine that is making us all lazy drivers. You don't have to work for the power here. There's no waiting for the tach to kick in, although the engine has variable valve timing and lift, unlike the C's that has only variable timing. Much of the time you needn't bother downshifting, the engine pulling strongly at low revs where an earlier Honda performance engine would leave you hanging. Partisans and purists beware. Now would be as good a time as any to explain the Type R's odd center exit exhaust, which is certain to become one of the car's trademark details. It's not just styling, each of the three pipes does something. The fat outer two are the primary exhaust routing. The smaller center pipe connects to a resonator tucked just behind the bumper cover. This resonator also attaches to the outer pipes. At relatively low engine speeds, air flows through the outer pipes and the resonator center pipe, which adds some raspiness to the engine's note. At high engine speeds, exhaust air flows almost exclusively through the main pipes, bypassing the resonator and reducing, says Honda, any booming noises. This is done without butterfly valves, and the exhaust pressure alone affects the change. The end result is somewhat less fascinating than the means by which it is achieved. At low RPM there is a decent little rasp, but in the engine's upper reaches the whole thing goes quiet. That's great for long highway trips. But we might have liked something a little more thrilling in this zestiest of Civics. This is, however, a great performance engine. Honda claims it has only 3,117 pounds to pull around, and we can confirm the 2.0-liter does so without hiccup or noticeable turbo lag. The engine is bolted exclusively to a 6-speed manual transaxle that incorporates a helical-limited slip differential. Between the two is a lightweight, single-mass flywheel. And this transaxle features Honda's first application of automatic rev matching for downshifts. Drivers can shut off the rev matching if they'd like to work on heel and toe technique. But the system works beautifully, and we were inclined to just leave it on. Shifter feel is precisely what we've come to expect of Honda, absolute precision.